Hi, this is Stacey of Ellis Family Farms, and I have been hopping busy. I haven't been putting out videos for a variety of reasons. The biggest one is my parents called me about a month ago and told me they live in southern Oklahoma down by Durant, and we've done some videos with them for Caddo, Oklahoma, but they decided to move to Florida. Wonderful. That's a great idea. They're going to be moving closer to my brother, who was more able to take care of them. I tried to talk them into coming up to live closer to me, so that every time something happened with them, that I could take care of them without driving 175 miles up to 200, about 200 miles at one point when they lived over in Milburn. So they've been declining in health, and this is kind of a touchy subject for a lot of people, and I have to admit it's been kind of touchy for us. They've been declining in health. Dad has had 2 knees replaced. He's had a hip replaced. He's had a heart attack. He's had I don't know what else. Mom, they both have had strokes. Dad's stroke affected his brain. His cognizant ability is greatly diminished. Even though he was improving for a long time, it's diminishing again. Mother lost her whole right side, and she had some cognizant loss too. And neither one of them recognize it, and that's part of having a stroke. You feel fine. I mean, okay, they have hurts. When Mom's right side, it's trying to come back to life because she works at it. She's been physically working very hard to try to regain the physical ability in the right side, and she's come a long way. But the cognizant part of it, they can't recognize that there's an issue there. They think they're fine. They think they can drive. They think they can comprehend anything that you tell them, and then when they can't comprehend it, it's your fault. Just let me be blunt. Well, actually, with those two, it's been kind of interesting because it's not so much been like, because they live together and stuff. Dad blames Mom because when he misplaces things, he blames Mom for moving it. Mom hasn't moved it because her right side doesn't work and she doesn't move around. And Mom blames Dad for all the things that he keeps laying around and forgetting and everything. When he first had his stroke, they did not put him in rehab for a while because like I said, it wasn't real obvious that he'd had a stroke. He didn't have any drooping on any side. He didn't lose didn't lose a side, like all of his limbs worked good and stuff like that. So he looked like he was in pretty good condition, but he almost burned the house down every day the week after his stroke because he was turning on the stove and walking away from it. And so it's been a bit of a challenge. So now they're both 76 years old. They bought a house in Florida. That's great. It's near Jacksonville. Well, they're in Jacksonville. My little brother lives. I say little brother. Okay, I'm 56, and he just turned 53, I believe. So okay, I don't know. So anyway, he lives closer to the ocean in Jacksonville. I can't remember the name of the town that he lived in. Maybe I'm having some cognizant disability problems too, and I have been stupid tired because I've been driving back and forth about twice a week trying to help Mom and Dad pack. We got a lot of the inside packed, and even Tom and Kinzie have gone with me once or twice to go take care of helping them pack and stuff. And Dad's got 2 shops out back, and of course where he's moving to doesn't have a shop at all, so he's got all this woodworking stuff. He's got all the tools that you collect over the years, and for nearly 60 years they've been collecting stuff, and it was funny because even when we were packing stuff inside, Mom goes, "Oh, but never even unpacked that last time. Put it in a box." It's like, all right, we'll do it. So they're taking a lot of stuff with them. That's fine. It's their stuff. They can do what they want. But getting them to make decisions was difficult. Mom didn't know what to do with anything, and she couldn't make a decision on a lot of stuff. Dad was even worse. Dad has been exceptionally good. At least Dad's pleasant about it when his is worse, but he has been unable to make a decision at all, and therefore I've been down there, and I'm trying to be diplomatic about it. That's my brother's job. He was a diplomat, and I'm learning. But we've essentially got them packed up. I got to return down there at least one more time. I think the movers are coming Thursday, and I'm going to get them done. They've got I was down there when we got the house set up, put up for sale. I've been down there to help them pack both inside and out. We brought a bunch of stuff back here for us that they've given us, like a refrigerator, because our refrigerator was stolen out of our place. And so when we finally get to move into our trailer house, we'll need a refrigerator. But the movers are supposed to come, I think, Thursday and Friday. I'm probably going to go back early next week, and I'm going to clean up the place, you know, steam clean the carpets, wipe down everything out, sweep and mop the floors and stuff like that. It shouldn't be too bad, but it's gonna work out pretty good, I guess. It's been very tiring. Twice a week driving around and dealing with people who can't make decisions, and then of course trying to do all the stuff I need to do here at home too. I come home and I asked Kinzie one day, I said, well, did y'all do anything while I was gone? Oh yeah, Grandma, we took care of the chickens. Thanks. Okay, so I've got my plate full. But I did want to put this out so you kind of understand why I haven't been putting out any videos, and maybe kind of give you a little bit of Dad's driving has gotten dangerous, and I guess I kind of hesitate to put this out there, you know, because we've got family members that watch the videos, and because Mom and Dad don't know that they have signs of dementia or having difficulties with making decisions and stuff. They're, you know, if somebody goes, hey, I hear you got dementia, your daughter said so on YouTube. Well, I'm sorry, but Dad's driving is getting dangerous, and so, you know, I've tried to discuss it with my family, with my brother and my sister, and it kind of boils down to, so are you going to tell them they can't drive? No, I was hoping you would do it. You know, so yeah, that's it. And the reason I'm putting this out, because I know so many of us our age are having this issue, and trying to learn from it and do what we need to do to get through it, and I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm really grateful that they're going to go stay near my brother. They're only going to be 30 miles away from my brother. That's wonderful. He wants them there. He actually wants them to live with him. And I'm not so sure that's not so far down the road because they have failing health and stuff. But we'll have to see. But I'm going to leave that up to Eugene to decide, you know, because he's intelligent. He knows how to do. But he has the ability to take care of them in ways that I could not. I mean, what am I going to say? Oh yeah, come out here, live in a camper. Oh yeah, your bodies don't work. You can't climb in and out of the camper. You know, I've not been able to physically be able to do anything for them where my brother can, and he's highly intelligent, and he can keep Dad from getting into any more scams. You know, like where the Nigerian, let me send me $1,000 and I'll send you 25. Yeah, he's done that a couple of times. I think they've had their checking account hacked 2 or 3 times because he's thinking, oh, this is a great way to make money. So he can get out there. My brother can keep an eye on them and take care of them better than my sister nor myself could do. And I'm very grateful for that. So I'm tired. I'm physically tired. I'm emotionally tired. You know, when you're being stretched in different ways because you're trying to take care of your mom and dad, and you're trying to take care of your husband, and you're trying to take care of your granddaughter, and I'm getting there, but that's why I've not been putting out videos. And I hope even just putting this video out lets you in, because if you're dealing with this, you won't feel so alone. Because every once in a while you go, oh my gosh, is there anybody else dealing with this at all? And I know you are. I know you guys are all dealing with, not all of you, okay, I exaggerated, but a lot of you are, especially because this is what this channel is about. This is about people in their 50s learning how to become homesteaders. Well, when you're in your 50s, you've got children, you've got grandchildren, and many of us still have parents, and the parents are aging, and we're trying to deal with that. So that's what I've been doing, and I'm going to keep on doing it. Like I said, I got to go down one more time to clean up the house. But there's also been an old, I think it's a 1946 tractor that's down there that Tom and I both are going to have to drive down there and pick it up and bring it back up here because Dad took it apart and he can't put it back together, and we're going to try to do that for him. I'm not sure what the agreement is on the tractor and several other implements he has down there because I let Tom and Dad handle that together. But we gotta go make at least 2 more trips down there, and then hopefully we'll be done. And hopefully we can get some done stuff. I'd like to get started working on my own trailer house so I can have a home to live in, but we'll get there when we get there.